Good evening and welcome to the 2019-2020 Cape Central High School All-School Booster Club Athletic Awards Ceremony. Although we can't currently gather together, we believe that we have much to celebrate this year and we are not going to let this pandemic keep us from doing that. I would like to thank a few people before we get started. First and foremost, the All-School Booster Club that sponsors this event. This group of dedicated parents and community members go to great lengths to help support our entire school. The boosters spend the entire year raising funds, working events, and supporting our student athletes. Whether it is working all day at the Booster Club golf tournament, working the concession stand at Friday night football games, or setting up for the seasonal kickoffs, this group is always willing to put in the time and effort required. Please take a moment right now in your home to give this group a round of applause. They truly bleed orange and black and are an integral part of the success of our programs. Second, I would like to thank our leadership team for their continued support of our athletic programs. They spend many nights out cheering on our Tigers, and they have been a great support for me in my first year. Next, coaches. You spend countless hours with other people's children, guiding them on a path to be a better young man or woman. You work tirelessly to scout your opponents and develop a way to defeat them. You do laundry, pick up after teenagers, and establish relationships with the hardest age group on earth to do that with, all with a smile on your face. Thanks for all that you do for Tiger Nation. Parents, we thank you for your support as well. You give up precious time with your children throughout the year so they can pursue their goals. Countless road trips, nights out, picking up your kids from practices and games late at night, adjusting your schedules to catch a game, all the while cheering on our Tigers. Athletes, you are why we do this. You are the reason. High school athletics is an integral part of all of our lives, as is even more evident this spring. So we thank you. Thanks for having the courage to pull on the uniform and compete against your opponent. Many of you won't realize this now, but the lessons you've learned as an athlete here at Cape Central High School will carry you through the toughest of times in your life. Before we begin, we would like to take a moment to honor the memory of senior Blake Croson. Blake lost his life in a tragic car accident last week. Blake was a member of the Tiger Marching Band and Pep Band, and as such, he spent many nights supporting the Tigers from the stands. Many of you may remember him from a pep rally earlier this year as he led the drum line and finished with a drum solo of his own. Let us take a moment in silent remembrance. Thank you. Let's begin our celebration with our fall sports. We kicked off the 2019-20 school year with much to be proud of. Now we're going to the fall sport video.
Girls tennis, head coach Seth Benton, assistant coach Laura McLard, varsity letter winners Haley Brazel, Edelani Gonzalez, Anita Kellum, Anna Priest, Haley Scott, Maria Sedu Sofo, Megan Smart, Archana Sopti, Emily Ford, Kylie Creech, Kinsey Romdial, Camden Soto, Jaylee Spain, and Megan Maxton. The tennis team finished in first place at the Cape Central Team Tennis Invitational. They also finished in second place at the Cape Central Doubles Tournament. SEMO Conference Tournament, they finished second place. They were the Class 2 District 1 Team Tournament champions. SEMO Conference Singles Tournament, second place, Emily Ford. SEMO Conference Doubles Tournament, third place, Anita Kellum and Maria Sedu Sofo. All Conference, Emily Ford, Anita Kellum, and Maria Sedu Sofo. Class 2 District 1 Doubles Tournament champions, Emily Ford and Megan Maxton. Class 2 State Doubles Tournament qualifiers, Emily Ford and Megan Maxton. The girls' tennis team finished with a record of 19-3. Softball head coach Justin Leeser. Assistant coaches Candace Hyder and Rebecca Peters. The Tiger softball team finished the season with a record of 11-14. Varsity letter winners: Erica Gooden, Allison Hetzel, Olivia Cook, Catherine Davis, Valerie Greenlee, Elizabeth Turk, Kaylee Turk, Brooke Whitvitt, Alexis Trickey, Kai Bogan, and Carrie Williams. All Conference First Team, Catherine Davis. All Conference Second Team, Valerie Greenlee. All District First Team, Catherine Davis. All District Second Team, Valerie Greenlee. All Region Second Team, Catherine Davis. All Southeast Missourian Team, Catherine Davis. Boys soccer head coach Jared Dobbs, assistant coach Greg Jones. They finished the season with a record of 15-6. Varsity letter winners: Sam Carnes, Tad Couch, Reese Sides, Drew Roth, Nathan Phelps, Jay-Sean Sterling, Zach Madison, Logan Mazico, Alex Powderly, Brayton Osborne, Wyatt Gerard, Nate Albertson, Dalton Upchurch, Trenton Burke, Jack Zong, Zach Moore, TK Ayers, Lucas Grammer, and Kaya Newkirk. First Team All-District: Kaya Newkirk, Lucas Grammer, and TK Ayers. Honorable Mention All-District: Nate Albertson. First Team All-Region: Kaya Newkirk, Lucas Grammer, and TK Ayers. Honorable Mention All-Region: Nate Albertson. First Team All-State: Kaya Newkirk. Second Team All-State: Lucas Grammer. Cross Country head coach Logan Bollinger, assistant coach Colin Sheridan. Varsity letter winners: Macy Hoskins, Tyler Sykes, Gage Moore, Esperanza Zalit, Nathan Caldwell, Henry Rustin, Lindsey Caldwell, Marcus Gibson, Ryan Seabaugh, Braden Baker, Garrison Cabrel. Academic All-State: Nathan Caldwell, Marcus Gibson, Henry Rustin, Esperanza Zalit, Lindsey Caldwell. State Qualifier: Nathan Caldwell. Cape Central Football. Head coach Kent Gibbs. Assistant coaches Ron Coleman, Ty Crowden, Steve Hemby, Micah Janzow, Tim McGuire, Britt Mirgo, Lynn O'Neill, Bob Sink, and Terrence Sterling. The Tigers finished the season with a record of 7-5. Varsity letter winners: Quinn Barber, Danye Taylor, Brayton Osborne, Cameron Cox, Dorian Triplett, Landon Pearson, D'Angelo Dickinson, Carrington Fleming Wheeler, Mike Stokes, Levi Tushoff, Gage Wooten, Nolan Ewers, Deshaun Franklin, Henry Brown, Cameron Wally, Elijah Wigfall, Damian Edwards, JT Haggerty, Tanner Herbst, Damari Geiger, Isaiah Williams, Jordan Arnold, Jamarian Grimsley, Devin Mungle, Tyrus Redden, Logan King, Cameron Harris, Logan Solis, Tanner Mendoza, and Morgan Diamond.
Drives, 5-3 and outs. That's going to be a fake handoff on Tyrus Redden. Will go to Deshaun Franklin. Deshaun Franklin's got space. 30, 40. There's only one man to beat. He's coming from the far side. Deshaun Franklin. Will he get there before running out of speed? 10-5. Touchdown, Tigers. Left right side is the far side in this situation. Handoff to Tyrus Redden. He's going to go off tackle left side. Gets away from a lineman for Normandy. He's going to get the first down marker and way more. Tyrus Redden trying to escape the man. He's going to go all the way to the end zone. And it is going to be called a touchdown. Forward for a few yards, going from the arms of one receiver to another for the Normandy Vikings. But now Cornell Green's going to get some space, and he puts it on the turf. It is immediately picked up by the Cape Central Tigers, and that will go 5, end zone, touchdown, Cape Central Tigers.
SEMO North, all-conference first team, Danye Taylor, Tyrus Redden, Morgan Diamond, and Deshaun Franklin. SEMO North, all-conference second team, Cameron Cox, Deshaun Franklin, JT Haggerty, Landon Pearson, and Cameron Harris. SEMO North, all-conference honorable mention, Dorian Triplett. SEMO Area Football Coaches Association, all-region first team, Danye Taylor, Tyrus Redden, Cameron Wally, and Cameron Cox. Missouri Football Coaches Association, all-district first team, Cameron Cox, Tyrus Redden, and Danye Taylor. Missouri Football Coaches Association All-District Second Team, Cameron Wally, Deshaun Franklin, Levi Tushoff, and Danye Taylor. Missouri Football Coaches Association All-State Second Team, Danye Taylor. Academic All-State, Levi Tushoff, and Brayton Osborne. Tigers Volleyball. Head coach Sarah Henry. Assistant coaches Rachel Vernon and Brandy Compass. The volleyball team finished the season with a record of 20-12-2. Varsity letter winners: Abigail Boxdorfer, Morgan Hessenkemper, Olivia Huckel, Marissa Lanzotti, Milena McAllister, Elizabeth Ogburn, Emily Spinner, Carly Thomas, and Ella Vogel. All-Conference First Team, Ella Vogel. All-Conference Second Team, Morgan Hessenkemper. All-Conference Honorable Mention, Emily Spinner and Carly Thomas. All-District First Team, Ella Vogel. All-District Second Team, Morgan Hessenkemper. All-District Honorable Mention, Emily Spinner and Carly Thomas. Boys Swimming, head coach Dana Powell, assistant coaches Chad Searman and Grayson Erlbacher. Varsity letter winners Jacob Benning, Josh Glenn, Dylan Jordan, Daniel Seabaugh, Ben Steelman, Truman Vines, Stasis Williams, Hunter Kiefer, Toby Lynn, Jack Maxton, Sam Smith, Zion Ketcherside, Elias Theal, Atticus Vines, John Edmondson. All conference swimming. The 200 medley relay champions Jacob Benning, Ben Steelman, Jack Maxton, and Toby Lynn. 200 free champion Daniel Seabaugh. Honorable mention Elias Theal and Caleb Young. 200 IM Ben Steelman, Toby Lynn, and Josh Glenn. Keegan Long, honorable mention. 50 free Truman Vines. Diving Dylan Jordan, champion Hunter Kiefer and Stasis Williams. 100 fly Jack Maxton, champion Josh Glenn and Toby Lynn. 100 free Jacob Benning, champion Truman Vines. 500 free Daniel Seabaugh, champion Elias Theal. 200 free relay champions Daniel Seabaugh, Truman Vines, Jack Maxton, and Josh Glenn. 100 backstroke Jacob Benning, champion Owen Groves, John Edmondson, honorable mention. 100 breaststroke Jack Maxton, champion Ben Steelman, Zion Ketcherside, honorable mention. 400 free relay Daniel Seabaugh, Truman Vines, Jacob Benning, and Josh Glenn. All-State 200 medley relay state champions Jacob Benning, Daniel Seabaugh, Josh Glenn, and Atticus Vines. All-State 200 free state champion Daniel Seabaugh. 50 free honorable mention Truman Vines. Diving honorable mentions Dylan Jordan and Hunter Kiefer. 100 fly Jack Maxton. 100 free Jacob Benning and Truman Vines, honorable mention. 500 free state champion Daniel Seabaugh. 200 free relay Truman Vines, Atticus Vines, Jack Maxton, and Josh Glenn. 100 back Jacob Benning. 100 breast Jack Maxton. 400 free relay state champions Jacob Benning, Daniel Seabaugh, Jack Maxton, and Truman Vines.
Congratulations, fall athletes, on all your accomplishments this year. Now let's welcome boys soccer coach Jared Dobbs.
Good evening. At this time, I would like to congratulate Lucas Grammer and Kai Newkirk for being selected All-State for the 2019 fall season by the Missouri State Soccer Coaches Association.
Thank you, Coach Dobbs. And now I'd like to introduce football coach Kent Gibbs.
Good evening. Certainly an honor for me to be able to congratulate our 2019 football All-State players. I'd like to start out by saying congratulations to Donye Taylor for being named Class 4 second team All-State by the Missouri Football Coaches Association. Then we also had the privilege of having 2 academic All-State players as named by the Missouri Football Coaches Association. Also like to take the time to congratulate them. Those players are Brayton Osborne and Levi Tushoff. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach Gibbs. Now I'd like to introduce the Missouri Interscholastic Swim Coaches Association Coach of the Year and the leader of our Class 1 second place Tigers, Dana Powell. Congratulations, swimmers and divers, on another great year.
Good evening. I would like to congratulate our high school swimmers and divers for the amazing accomplishments they had this season. I'd like to start with Jacob Benning. Jacob was the state champion in the 200 medley relay, leading off the relay in backstroke. He was also a state champion in the 400 free relay, as well as all-state in the 100 free and the 100 backstroke. Jacob's time in the 100 free and 100 back earned him high school All-American honors. Josh Glenn was a state champion in the 200 medley relay, swimming the fly leg of that relay. He also earned all-state honors in the 200 free relay. Dylan Jordan became the first diver in Cape Central history, along with Hunter Kiefer, to score at the state meet in diving. So they both earned all-state honorable mention honors in the 1 meter diving competition. Jack Maxton, our junior, was a state champion in the 400 free relay. He was all-state in the 100 fly and the 100 breaststroke, and he earned all-state honorable mention honors in the 200 free relay. Daniel Seaball was a state champion in the 200 medley relay, swimming the breaststroke leg, the 200 freestyle, the 500 freestyle, where he set a state record, and the 400 free relay. Daniel was also named state MVP for the second time in 2 years. Daniel is won academic all-state honors, is an academic All-American as well. Atticus Vines was a state champion in the 200 medley relay, swimming the freestyle leg of that relay, and he also earned all-state honorable mention honors in the 200 free relay. Truman Vines was a state champion in the 400 free relay. He earned all-state honorable mention honors in the 50 free, the 100 free, and the 200 free relay. I would just like to congratulate this senior class on an amazing run during their high school career. They can be proud of 3 state titles and 1 runner-up this year, and that record's going to stand for a long time. This has been an amazing group of athletes that have worked hard, committed to a sport, endured the pain, endured the sacrifice, and have had the championships to prove it. I don't know when I've ever worked with one group of young men with the fortitude, commitment, and strength that this group has. I'm so proud of them. I'm honored to be their coach. And every time I drive into Cape Girardeau at the city limit sign and I see our state championship titles, it makes me so proud. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach Powell. Another very impressive year by our Tiger swimmers and divers. Now I'd like to welcome Coach Logan Bullinger, head cross-country coach, with some awards.
Good evening. I would like to congratulate the following athletes for achieving academic all-state in cross-country. Nathan Caldwell, Marcus Gibson, Henry Rustin, Esperanza Zaylight, and Lindsay Caldwell. Congratulations.
Thank you, Coach Bullinger. Now I'd like to introduce our Lady Tigers softball coach, Justin Leeser.
I would like to recognize 2 of our softball players that achieved academic all-state. Erica Gooden and Catherine Davis. Congratulations, ladies.
Thank you, Coach Leeser. I will be presenting the volleyball awards. I would like to congratulate these ladies on their academic all-state achievement. Abigail Boxdorfer, Morgan Hessenkemper, Olivia Hukel, Marissa Lanzotti, Carly Thomas, Melena McAllister, Elizabeth Ogburn, and Ella Vogel. Now we will honor our winter sport athletes. Now we will watch our winter sport video.
Wrestling. Head coach Aaron Ross, assistant coaches Clayton Collier and Ron Coleman. The boys finished the season with a record of 9-8, and the girls finished the season with a record of 5-4. Varsity letter winners: Dawson Bevins, Tanner Mendoza, Peyton Schlick, Dylan Jordan, August Fegley, Diamond Taylor, Josh Pullen, Cameron Wally, Tambria Wilson, Ryan Criddle, Dawson Caudle, Kaylee Armstrong, Lanaya Brown, Owen Groves, Mason Diamond, Jamarian Grimsley, Anthony Robinson, Mackenzie Thomas, Jeremiah Johnson, and Devin Rowe. Boys tournament results. The Tiger wrestling team finished in 9th place at the Union tournament, 5th place at the Tiger Classic, 8th place at the Christian County Invitational, 7th place at the Rebel Invitational, 9th place in the SEMO Conference, 31st place at Misha State, and the Tigers boys wrestling finished in 9th place at the Misha District. Girls tournament results. The girls finished 11th place at the Union tournament, 6th place at the Rebel Invitational, 17th at District, and 53rd in state. Wrestling All Conference, Josh Pullen and Dylan Jordan. District champion Ryan Criddle. State qualifiers, Josh Pullen, Dawson Bevins, Jeremiah Johnson, and Lanaya Brown. Girls swimming, head coach Dana Powell, assistant coaches Chad Searman and Grayson Erlbacher. Varsity letter winners, Abigail Boxdorfer, Ava Duncan, Lucy Gerard, Haley Brazel, Paige Elder, Savannah Murdoch, Olivia Koenig, Lauren Jock, Cece Sandifer, Emma Weller-Stilson, Grace Sanders, Lena Woolard, Kirsten Bramlett, Bella Dennis, Addison Seaball, Daily Drum, and Olivia Garignani. Southeast Swimmer of the Year, Ava Duncan, SEMO Ball, All Conference, Grace Sanders, Isabella Dennis, Ava Duncan, and Lauren Lamar. All Conference 200 medley relay champions, Ava Duncan, Isabella Dennis, Lauren Jock, and Lena Woolard. The 200 free champion, Grace Sanders. Also in the 200 free, Olivia Koenig. The 200 IM champion, Bella Dennis. Also in the 200 IM, Paige Elder and Lena Woolard. 50 free, Lauren Lamar and Daily Drum. Diving, Lena Woolard. 100 fly, Lauren Jock, Olivia Koenig, Paige Elder, and Daily Drum. The 100 free champion, Lauren Lamar. Also in the 100 free, Ava Duncan. 500 free champion, Grace Sanders. 500 free honorable mention, Emma Weller-Stilson. The 200 free relay champions, Isabella Dennis, Lauren Jock, Lauren Lamar, and Grace Sanders. The 100 back champion, Ava Duncan. Also in the 100 back, Lauren Jock. The 100 breast champion, Isabella Dennis. 400 free relay champions, Grace Sanders, Olivia Koenig, Ava Duncan, and Lauren Lamar. All-state 200 medley relay state champions, Ava Duncan, Grace Sanders, Isabella Dennis, and Lauren Lamar. All-state 50 free honorable mention, Lauren Lamar. All-state 200 free honorable mention, Grace Sanders. All-state 100 free honorable mention, Lauren Lamar. All-state 100 free honorable mention, Ava Duncan. All-state 100 back, Ava Duncan. All-state 100 breast, Isabella Dennis. In the all-state 400 free relay honorable mention, Ava Duncan, Grace Sanders, Lauren Lamar, and Isabella Dennis. Girls basketball. Head coach Brandon Winters, assistant coaches Sherry Sherrill and Ty Crowden. The Lady Tigers finished the season with a record of 19-9. Varsity letter winners: Erica Gooden, India Sisson, Ella Vogel, Yanaya Jackson, Brianna Thomas, Kai Bogan, Olivia Cook, Emma Winkler, Taylor Horton, Olivia Capshaw, and Martasia Carter. The Lady Tigers finished in 5th place in the SEMO Conference Tournament, 5th place at the Holiday Classic. All-Conference First Team, Ella Vogel. All-Conference Honorable Mention, Taylor Horton. All-District Team, Ella Vogel and Taylor Horton. Tigers cheerleading, head coach Patty Womble, assistant coaches Lisa Booten and Taylor Glick. Varsity letter winners: Emma Burke, Maya Burton, Danielle Arizona Carver, Lucy Cook, Ella Ferguson, Evelyn Frazier, Jalen Garman, Asia Gilmer, Grace Groshong, Andrea Gutierrez, Ariana Harris, Elsie Harris, Jamera Johnson, Michaela Jones, Cambry Matlock, Chloe Merkley, Kayla Overbeck, Kamaya Reed, Jocelyn Riebling, Alyssa Russler, Reagan Snyder, Kaylee Sterling, Lydia Strickland, Jaden Thompson, and Takira Williams. NCAA Camp All-Americans Jamera Johnson, Nikayla Jones, Cambry Matlock, and Alyssa Rissler. The Tigers cheerleading team received the National Bid and Herky Team Award. Cape Central Dance Team. Head coach, Jakala Amos. Varsity letter winners, Brianna Steck, Addison Enck, Rocara Lewis, Tamaya Thornton, and Tamara Murray.
Pump fake from Tucker, he'll give it to Redden. Redden at the top of the key. Now back over to Tucker. Tucker for three, got it! Key for Redden. Over to Tucker again, down into the corner. Back up top for Redden, who'll put up a three, got it!
Boys basketball. Head coach Drew Church. Assistant coaches Mike Church, Kyle Keith, and Jeff Beck. Varsity letter winners: Tyrus Redden, Zach Moore, Darian Triplett, Doriante Tucker, TJ Thornton, Rolandis Robinson, Quinn Barber, Dalton Upchurch, John Brantner, Dorian Triplett, Anthony Mackins, and Cameron Williams. The boys basketball team won the SEMO Conference Tournament, the Fountain City Classic, and the Tigers finished third in the Southeast Missourian Christmas Tournament. All-Conference First Team, Tyrus Redden and Doriante Tucker. All-District First Team, Tyrus Redden and Doriante Tucker.
Back out and then pass over to Mackins on the right wing. Back to Redden. He's going to drive inside. He'll go for a nice little fake, and then the ball's stolen away by the Tigers. Redden's going to push it up court on his own. He'll take an awkward shot, but it bounces up. Enough to pass it off. He gives it to Mackins. Back over to Tucker. Tucker for three. Got it. Redden's going to drive up court. He'll lay it up off the glass on the right side. He'll go coast to coast. Redden has it top of the key. Right side now to Mackins. Trying to shake his defender. He'll get a screen. He'll put up a jump shot from the elbow. Over to the right side for Darian. Inside to a cutting Williams. And then pass inside to the cutting Cam Williams. Throw line. Pass to Mackins to Redden. Down to the block for Darian Triplett. He'll put it up off the glass, and it's in. Mackins. Right side. Down to the right corner for Dorian. Into the block for Redden. Away or stolen away. And the inbound pass will come to Cam Williams on the block. He'll spin around. He'll put up a shot. Mackins looking inside. He'll pass over to Darian Triplett on the left wing. He'll put up a three. Got it. Over to Mackins on the left side. Tigers going from left to right on the dial. Williams for three. No good off the rim. Rebound Tucker. His putback is up. Back over to Tucker on the right side. He'll drive to the elbow. Jumper. Banks it in. Over to the right side for Tucker. Bounce pass to Cam Williams. He'll throw one to the block for Dorian Triplett. His shot is up off the glass. Right wing. Pass to Mackins over to Redden again. Redden down in the left corner. He'll drive inside into the lane. Put up a shot.
The Tigers finished the season with a record of 22-6.
At this time, I would like to welcome back Coach Dana Powell to recognize her girls swimmers.
Good evening. I would like to recognize our Lady Tiger swimmers for amazing performance at our state meet. For the second year in a row, our ladies were state champions in the 200 medley relay. Swimming on that relay was Bella Dennis. She swam 50 breast and earned all-state honors there, as well as the 100 breaststroke, and she earned all-state honorable mention honors in the 400 free relay. Ava Duncan led off the relay with the 50 backstroke. She was also all-state in the 100 backstroke, where she set a new school record. She earned all-state honorable mention honors in the 100 freestyle and the 400 freestyle relay. Lauren Lamar swam butterfly on our state championship relay. She also earned all-state honorable mention honors in the 50 free, the 100 free, and the 400 free relay. Grace Sanders anchored our state championship relay, and she also earned all-state honorable mention honors in the 200 freestyle and the 400 freestyle relay. We were fortunate to have Abby Boxdorfer and Emma Weller-Stilson achieve academic all-state and academic all-American honors in the classroom. Well done, ladies.
And now for our 2019 spring season and spring sports video.
The Cape Central Golf Team, head coach Scott Sanders. Varsity letter winners: Tristan Lineberry, Yuktis Shrikant, Bryce Blair, Riley Doherty, Ethan McMillan, Riley Stevens, and Atticus Vines. Boys tennis, head coach Seth Benton, assistant coach Dana Powell. Boys tennis finished the season with a record of 4-6. Varsity letter winners: TJ Albertson, Clayton Diamond, Matt Kinder, Devin Tiemann, Reed Wadley, Levi Wilson, Wyatt Gerard, Noah Branson, Josh Johnson, and Kyle Wadley. SEMO Conference Singles Tournament, second place, Devin Tiemann. Farmington Invitationals, in the first flight, second place, Devin Tiemann. Class 2 District 1 Singles Tournament, second place, Devin Tiemann. Class 2 Individuals, Sectional 1 Qualifier, Devin Tiemann. SEMO Ball Tennis Award Nomination, Devin Tiemann. Girls Soccer, head coach Jared Dobbs, assistant coaches Greg Jones and Melissa Winkler. Varsity letter winners: Maddie Huff, Peyton Alexander, Macy Brinkoff, Anna Madison, Haley Brazel, Maria Seydu Sofo, Macy Van Gilder, Daly Drum, Emma Huff, Shalom Kamau, Emily Spinner, Emma Winkler, Abby Clippard, Emily Ford, Jolie Kidd, and Braden Pittman. All Conference, Maddie Huff and Emma Winkler. All District Team, Maddie Huff. All Region Team, Maddie Huff. And All State Second Team, Maddie Huff. The Lady Tigers finished the season with a record of 18-6 and were the 2019 district champions. Tigers baseball, head coach Tatum Kitchen, assistant coaches Justin Leeser, Tyler Probst, and Josh Meyer. Tigers finished the season with a record of 7-13. Varsity letter winners: Luke Larimore, Connor Moore, Trenton Sandusky, Owen Sheehan, Gunnar Krosno, Zach Haggerty, Hunter Hyatt, Matt Huey, Caden Knepp, Noah McCoy, Zach Moore, Walker Dom, Paul Kitchen, Brayton Osborne, Wyatt Brinkoff, and Hayden Kimball. SEMO All-Conference Tournament Team, Caden Knepp and Hunter Hyatt. SEMO All-Conference Team, First Team, Caden Knepp and Hunter Hyatt. SEMO Conference Team Honorable Mention, Gunnar Krosno. All Southeast Missourian Team, Caden Knepp. Track, head coach Colin Sheridan, assistant coaches Logan Bollinger, Scott Schweinbold, Terrence Sterling and Arlen Pixley. Varsity letter winners, Garrison Cabral, Nolan Ewers, Daniel Fouts, Jocelyn King, Grant Kluge, Connor Moore, Alex Nykirk, Danye Taylor, Layla Sumner, Kelby Thomas, Stasis Williams, Kamarian Norfleet, Drew Roth, Cordell Batchelor, Mackenzie Williams, Brooke Whitvet, Jeremiah Johnson, Jack Rustin, Jay Sean Sterling, Jared Nykirk, Phoebe Barnhill, Tiana Brown, Martasia Carter, Brendan Beasley, Macy Hoskins, Savannah Murdoch, Nathan Caldwell, Mason Diamond, Sydney Newman, Janijah Humble, Journey McKnight, Mackenzie Ramdial, Marcus Gibson, Shaheem Neal, Anne-Marie Ritter, Brittany Blackman, Quayana Chisholm, Jaylee Spain, Jackson Andrews, Braden Baker, Diamond Taylor, Cabriana Clark, Jaden Kite, Madison Thomas, Trenton Burke, Grayson Davis, Erica Underwood, Alicia Luttrell Johnson, Megan Davis, Nick Demopoulos, Kobe Drury, and Estrella Demopoulos. State qualifiers, Jaden Kite, Danye Taylor, Cordell Batchelor, Jeremiah Johnson, and Stasis Williams.
And now I welcome back head girls soccer coach Jared Dobbs.
Good evening again. At this time, I would like to congratulate Maddie Huff for being selected All-State for the 2019 spring season by the Missouri State Soccer Coaches Association.
Thanks, Coach Dobbs. And now, head track and field coach Colin Sheridan.
Good evening. I would like to congratulate the following academic All-State recipients from track and field: Alex Nykirk, Andrew Roth, Braden Baker, Jared Nykirk, Nathan Caldwell, Nick Demopoulos, Trenton Burke, Jaylee Spain, Jaden Kite, and Sophia Sapp. Again, congratulations. Thank you.
Each year, the Booster Club honors 2 student athletes for their achievement in the classroom. The Scholar Athlete Award is given to a senior male and female student that participated in a MSHA-approved varsity athletic sport and carried the highest GPA in their class for their gender. The award is designed to honor those students who have excelled in the classroom while also participating in extracurricular activities. This year's Scholar athletes are Lucas Grammer and Archana Sobti. Lucas has been an all-state member of our boys soccer team, and Archana has been a member of our girls tennis team. Congratulations, Archana and Lucas. The next awards to be presented are the Darla Paneer Award and Scholarship. Darla Paneer died on July 25th in a car accident while returning to Cape Central High School to help with a basketball camp. Darla had just finished her freshman year at Central Methodist College. She simply was an outstanding athlete in person. While at Cape Central, her school records and honors are many. The list of awards she achieved can be viewed in a trophy case in Tiger Alley dedicated to her. Her jersey number 15 was rightfully retired in 1989. She led the SEMO Conference in scoring 3 years in a row and was a Conference Player of the Year her junior and senior years. Her career point mark of 1,909 points scored will always be difficult, if not impossible, to break. Only 11 other players in the history of Cape Central girls basketball have topped 1,000 points in their career. Each year we have 2 awards given out in Darla's name. One is the Darla Paneer Athlete of the Year, and the other is the Darla Paneer Scholarship that awards $2,000 to its recipient. Each one of those awards carries with it the qualities of citizenship, scholarship, strong character, and athletic excellence. These are the qualities that made Darla special. Here to present the awards is Daryl Paneer, brother of Darla Paneer.
Hello, my name is Daryl Paneer, and I am the brother of Darla Paneer. This evening I am here to present the Darla Paneer Scholarship and the Darla Paneer Female Athlete of the Year Award. This year's 2020 Darla Paneer Scholarship goes to Erica Gooden. Erica was a 3-year All-District team member in softball, as well as a first-team All-Conference selection her junior year. Erica was also a member of the All-Southeast Missourian team that year and earned Academic All-State her senior year. As Coach Leisure stated in his recommendation, Erica is a tremendous leader, being able to communicate at an extraordinary level. It's like having an extra coach on the field. Erica is a great teammate, premier infielder, and the most consistent player day in and day out during practices and games. She is also a great ambassador of the Cape Central Athletic Program, as she often volunteers within the community. Congratulations, Erica. You will be presented with a $2,000 check at a later date. The 2020 Darla Paneer Female Athlete of the Year Award goes to Morgan Hessenkamper. Morgan was a 4-year member of the volleyball program and a 2-year letterman. Her senior year, she was selected as second-team All-Conference and second-team All-District, while also earning academic All-State honors. Her coach, Sarah Henry, had this to say about Morgan. She exemplifies every quality that a recipient of this award should have: citizenship, scholarship, and athletics. Morgan is third in her class out of 244 with a 4.191 grade point average. She has received academic All-State awards both her junior and senior years of her volleyball career. She would go above and beyond on and off the court for everything. Morgan always did what was best for the team. Congratulations, Morgan.
The next award of the evening is the Lou Meggie Award. This award is given annually to the male senior athlete at Central High School who best exemplifies the traits and characteristics of Coach Meggie, who was a longtime coach and mentor of many athletes. Those traits include determination, courage, and understanding. Coaches of our male sports nominate and vote on this annual award, and this individual's name will be displayed on a plaque located in the trophy case in Tiger Alley. This year's Lou Meggie Award winner is Tyrus Redden. Tyrus was a 4-year letterman for the boys basketball team and a 3-year letterman for the football team. His impact in both sports over the last 4 years are immeasurable. Tyrus' junior year, he was all-conference first-team wide receiver and all-conference and all-district honorable mention for the basketball team, as well as being selected for the Southeast Missourian Christmas Tournament team. In Tyrus' senior year, he was first-team all-conference athlete and defensive back, first-team all-district wide receiver and defensive back, first-team all-region athlete and defensive back for football. In basketball, he was voted first-team all-conference and first-team all-district, as well as being part of the Southeast Missouri Christmas Tournament team. His coach, Coach Church, said, "I have had the pleasure of knowing this young man since he was in 2nd grade. He has been a joy to coach. Apart from his many accomplishments on the field or the court, I have enjoyed watching him grow into a wonderful young man. On a daily basis, I observe him being kind to others, going out of his way to help a fellow student, or just positively leading, sometimes by not even saying a single word. You cannot have an interaction with Mr. Redden without leaving with a smile. My own children talk about him on a daily basis. In fact, today my son wanted to name a lizard he found Tyrus, after his buddy." Congratulations, Tyrus. The next award is the Terry Kitchen Scholarship. This scholarship of $2,000 was established last year in memory of the beloved Cape Central Tiger, Terry Kitchen. Coach Kitchen spent most of his 66 years at the center of Cape Central athletics and our greater school and community. First as a student and athletic star at Cape Central High School, later as an accomplished teacher and one of the Cape Central's most successful coaches. And finally, Coach Kitchen led the athletic department at the high school and later at the junior high that now bears his name. Orange and black were Coach's colors, and in those colors, he touched the lives of thousands of students, staff, and members of this community. He was a larger-than-life figure that will always be near the hearts of our Tiger Nation. Members of Coach Kitchen's family are here to present the scholarship, but first let's watch a short video on Coach.
Hello, I'm Barbara Kitchen. I'm the wife of Terry Kitchen. This is my son, Tatum Kitchen, and we are happy to announce that the winner of the Terry W. Kitchen Male Athlete Scholarship is Tyrus Redden. Congratulations, Tyrus. God bless.
Some comments from Tyrus's coaches are as follows. From football coach Kent Gibbs, Tyrus was a pleasure to coach this past season. He came every day ready to go. Tyrus was the kind of player and teammate that elevated those around him. His presence in our program will be missed. Words from Coach Church. On the court, Tyrus is an absolute warrior. He will do whatever is needed for the team to be successful. He is the toughest player I've ever coached and does not need recognition or praise from anyone, which is rare. His teammates love him and he leads by example. His toughness and determination is contagious. There is a reason that no other Cape Central basketball player has won more games in their career than him. Congratulations, Tyrus.
That concludes our awards for this evening. I would like to congratulate all the award winners and all the athletes who participated in this school year. On a personal note, I want to thank a few people for their support and guidance this year. First of all, my family, who support me every step of the way. Second, Anitra Armbruster, my administrative assistant. She has done a fantastic job of showing me the ropes this year, and I appreciate her very much. Mark Strickland, our Booster Club president, has been extremely helpful in helping me along throughout this school year and has been a great sounding board for me. Ken Campbell, the producer of this video, has done an excellent job of helping me throughout this process. Thanks again for joining us for the All-School Booster Club Award Ceremony. Hopefully next year we will be able to do it in person. We would like to finish this virtual ceremony with a photo montage of all of our athletes throughout the course of the year. At the end of that montage, there will be a salute to our spring sports seniors who did not get to complete their final years as Tigers. Thank you and stay safe.